All right, so the best way to latch your baby, um, it's really important to get in a good position yourself as the mom, right? So I tell my moms, you get comfortable first. So right now I'm sitting in like this like computer chair. It's got like some good arm support here. Nice chair to breastfeed in. If you're in your bed, if you are in a recliner, or some type of any chair. Honestly, any chair can work, honestly. But the way you get comfortable is, I don't know if you can see, but my feet can be flat on the floor. So when I bring my baby, so say I'm holding my baby like this and I bring my baby to the breast, my feet are supporting and stabilizing me. I'm not like on my tippy toes trying to latch the baby. You'd be surprised in the stability that you need in your legs to help with breastfeeding. There's a chair in front of me right here. I can scooch a little closer. This is nice support. So like my knees can actually support the baby up against my body. I'm famous for carrying a little stool in my trunk, like that we can prop our feet on, like a step stool. It's like a little boop boop step stool. So anyways, I'm comfortable in this chair. My baby here, this baby is very stiff, so I need to get a better baby. But so it's time to breastfeed. So bringing my baby breast height. So notice I'm not putting my baby way down here. If you're early postpartum or whatever phase you are in, and if you have a belly, use your belly. That's why we have it as moms, right? It's to help support and stabilize the baby. So having baby breast height. Sometimes people have a boppy pillow. What if I'm just using like a bed pillow here? This is just a regular schmegular pillow. We don't need a lot of fancy stuff. So I'm gonna use this pillow for myself for my arm to stay on. If I'm gonna use a pillow, this is how I would use it. I would position my baby so that they are closed against my body. So when I say closed, I mean close the hips, close the shoulders towards you. If your baby's flopped out and like eating like this, that's not the most comfortable thing. That would be like me turning to the side trying to swallow. It's actually really hard to do. So we want your baby to face you completely here. Offering the nose to the nipple. So I'm using this pillow here. I would offer the breast. I would keep the baby nice and close. This is the cradle position. The cross cradle would be the opposite arm. So if I were going to use the cross cradle, I would maybe switch my pillow over to this side. Oops, get under there, baby. So that this arm that's supporting the baby is being supported by this pillow. So that helps me. So I use my hand here where I can support my breast. Nose to nipple, baby opens wide, then we latch on. Notice where I'm putting my hands. I'm not grabbing the baby by the back of the head. I'm grabbing baby here. This baby again is very stiff. Your baby's gonna be much more loosey-goosey wobbly. But I'm positioning my hands to support the head, but at the base of the neck. My hand is in the palm of the palm of my hand is in their like shoulder blades to keep there. My hands are nice and loose. That can be very uncomfortable for a baby. If your hands have like the death grip on them, they can be like, yo bro, like calm down, it's hurting my head. So check your fingers, maybe just loosen them so that they're supporting the baby and not grabbing the baby, right? Loose hands. I'm making this look very easy. This baby is being perfectly still. They are not doing that thing that babies do when the nipple's in their mouth. I know. This is just the sake of setting up and for positioning. So line baby up here. If I'm comfortable, again, this is like a computer chair in my office. We'll keep it here. I might bring my arm down. I might need to reach over here to get something, but me and the baby are smashed together. We're not separated. So as much support that you can provide to keep baby against your body, the better. So Baby's here. I can do this. I can switch my hand if baby's falling asleep. Hey, wake up, wake up. I can squeeze my breast to shoot milk in their mouth so that they wake up and say, oh yeah, I forgot I was eating. I was so comfortable here. So this is more of like the cradle, the cross cradle. If you are doing the football hold, your baby needs to be in towards you. So if your baby's a little longer, your baby might wrap around your body. So in that case, I might use this pillow so that I can sit forward. Baby, we wait for baby to open wide. Again, if my nipple is here, I'm gonna point my nipple towards the nose. If I point my nipple towards the mouth, the baby's gonna have to come up and around, and that cuts off their air supply there. So we point the nipple towards the nose, so when they open, they come up and around, and the chin is smashed. I don't know if you can see that. The chin is smashed into the breast, and the airway is free. If I'm ever worried about the airway, I would just tuck the baby's butt closer to my body and look, boop, the nose pops out. You don't want to pull your tissue back. You don't want to hold it there because you're blocking off, you know, flow that can be happening here. So, a few things with positioning. If you're interested, I can teach you how to lay down with your baby and breastfeed side length.